But man, you got to appreciate that is his road to the NFL was not the easy way. He's been like an underdog pretty much your whole career.
Yeah, really.
Would you say your whole life, or you just?
I would. My dad is 5'8" on a good day. My mom is sometimes taller than my dad, and I'm not the biggest guy, not the fastest guy. I definitely wasn't like that as a kid either, and it really has just been a story of constantly having to be resilient and push through barriers that have been placed in front of me. And, the peak of it all was really trying to break into the NFL. It's like, I had worked my whole life breaking through all these barriers to get to this point. I started playing football at 4 years old. So, I'm finally getting my opportunity as a 22, 23-year-old. And, then I get hurt.
Yeah.
So then I sit out the entire year, and you're kind of just going through.
That would be heartbreaking.
Everything right? that entails, right? The self-doubt, the physical aspect of it, trying to push through that, and to finally getting a shot again. Returning, go in, try to make the team, get cut, got put on practice squad. So I'm on the team, but I'm not.
Your JV.
Like, I'm part of the team, but I'm not on the team,
yeah.
Right? And so that opportunity really didn't present itself to me until about, a little over halfway into the season, when somebody else got hurt, and then they were like, "Okay, here's your shot." I was like, for me, I'll take it, whatever it looks like. All I need is this is my go time. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And so I mean, it has just been a constant story of being an underdog, being doubted, and really just having to bet on myself, the whole way through.
Is it that you just won't take no for an answer, or you just keep getting back up? I mean,
yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just that like fighting spirit.
Always being ready.
Yeah. You approach every day. That was my thing when I was on practice squad, was approaching every week as if I was going to be playing the game that week, so that by the time that I got to the game, or that I did get my opportunity, it wasn't like I was doing anything different. And so staying disciplined and consistent in that routine, and again, just bringing that level of intensity and intentionality to my everyday.
Well, I saw when you returned that punt, you were pretty intense after. You were pretty hyped.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a big moment.
For sure.
Right? I mean, was that your biggest moment as an NFL player?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. AFC championship game.
So paint us a picture. At the same time, we're going to show this on the screen. So paint us a picture, walk us through it.
Okay. Well, up until that point, I was on practice squad, right? So I had gotten activated. I want to say it was week 11, played about 6 games, was doing all right. Like I was holding my own. We had made the number 1 seed going into the playoffs. And, the first big return I had was against the Texans, and this was the divisional round playoff game. And I remember going into that game, telling my special teams coordinator that, I don't know what's about to happen today, but I'm about to hit it.
Mm.
And
you got a feeling.
For those of you who don't know, like playoff football, like that atmosphere is something different.
It's like Ginebra every day.
It's like
it's just intense.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And especially it was in Kansas City, and those fans are really diehard, super drunk. Like, it's loud, it's cold,
belligerent, angry, cold.
Yeah. So.
And they own you. They own you. They own you because you're on the team. They can say whatever they want
exactly,
to you.
Exactly. But so that was the first big return that I had. And then, that next week, we won. And then we were going into the AFC championship game. Oh yeah, this was the one.
We're going to get sued by the NFL right now. But so this is the Texans game. This is the one he was just talking about. Man, I love football.
With sound, it's Okay, cut it right here.
Stop. All right. Oh.
It's okay. We got the ball back, though. We got the ball back.
Hey, so you did drop the ball, though, right? Right? But you got the ball back, so you were saved on that one. Yeah, that would have been forgotten.
Oh,
If you fumbled it and turned the ball over, that didn't happen.
The football gods were on my side that day.
Yeah.
For sure.
So that was against the Texans. That was a couple weeks before That
was a week before, because this is playoff football now. So, you got your wild card round, which is that first game. The next game is the divisional round. And then you got the NFC, AFC championship game, that following game. You win that game, you go to the Super Bowl. So yeah, that was that week. And then the very next week, we were playing the Bills in the AFC championship game. And I'm not gonna lie, I was shitting my pants a little bit. You know what I mean? I was like, man, this is the biggest football game I've ever played in my entire life. So, I remember going out there that first punt return, and he kicked it, and I don't know what it was, but it felt like it was just hanging up in the air forever. And so I wussed out. I fair caught it, just like, let me secure it.
So, all right. So so basically, for those of you guys who don't know football, he going to receive the ball, and at that same time, 11 other dudes are running at full speed to take your head off, right? And so the ball is in the air, and he's waiting for it, and he's looking at people coming out and going, and he's looking, and he's, oh my God, he's getting close. So he can do this, right? Which signals a fair catch, which means he's going to catch it, and you guys can't touch him, but he can't run. Okay. The other option is you don't fair catch. You catch it and you take off. But you have to time that. If they're too close to you, they will take your head off. So
full speed. It's
just like, and a special teams player looks for that. They want you to be looking up and not paying attention. Though they say they don't, but they will they will decapitate you.
What? That's like all the crash outs are on special teams. Yep. But anyways, I fair caught that first punt, and I ran to the sideline, and Travis Kelce, he went up to me and he was like, I thought you were trying to be great. And I'm just like, okay, all right. Man. He's like trying to push me along here, which I appreciated, because I knew I should have taken the return. But, again, it's like lights get a little bit brighter.
Time out. For those of you guys who don't know, Travis Kelce is Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Okay, moving on. For you non-football fans. Okay.
But he was like, I thought you were trying to be great, dog. And I was like, nah, you're right. So, the next return, when I went back there, I was setting up. I had already made up in my mind that I'm gonna take it. I don't know how long it's gonna be in the air. I don't know what's going on in front of me, but I'm taking this punt. And the ball went up in the air. It ended up being pretty tight. Caught it, and at that point, it's kind of just you're letting the instincts flow.
You're dodging traffic.
High
speed bullets.
Sa uulitin ang kwentuhan, kulitan at kalokohan. Kaya mag-follow at subscribe na sa YouTube, Spotify at iba pa naming socials para hindi mahuli sa susunod na Kwentuhan with KC.
Huge thanks to Bagong Pilipinas Studios, our official studio partner.